Hello friends, welcome to yet another captivating session. This is Shubro and friends, in today's video I am gonna give you sleep related words and expressions. So it is my earnest request, please watch this video to learn all the sleep related words and expressions I am gonna discuss today. And if you still haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait, immediately go ahead and subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get the first notification. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. Friends, welcome back once again to this captivating session. As I have promised you, I am going to discuss sleep related words and expressions in today's video. So friends, the first sleep related word is on your screen, that is slumber. Let me repeat, slumber. Slumber means deep peaceful sleep. It's called slumber. As you see the example, after the long trip he fell into a quiet slumber within minutes. So that means fell into a deep peaceful sleep. Up next, we are going to dive into the second word, that is somnolence. Let me repeat, it's somnolence. Somnolence means strong, almost irresistible sleepiness is called somnolence. As you see the example, by afternoon, somnolence made it hard for her to focus on her work. So friends, up next we will see the third one, that is drowsiness. It is not very difficult to understand. It means mild, lazy feeling of wanting to sleep. That's called drowsiness. As you see the example, the warm room filled him with soft drowsiness. So up next, we are going to dive into the next one. Next important word is hypnagogic. Let me repeat, hypnagogic. You can also say hypnagogic state. It means the drifting moment between wakefulness and sleep. That exact moment is called hypnagogic state or hypnagogic. So let me repeat, hypnagogic state means the drifting moment between wakefulness and sleep. As you see the example, in the hypnagogic state, she saw brief flashes of dream-like images. Up next, we are going to dive into the next one, that is soporific. So the number fifth one is soporific, means something that induces sleep is called soporific. As you see the example, the slow lecture had such a soporific effect that half the class nodded off. So I'm quite sure it's clear. Up next, you will see the next one, that is number 6, that is torpor. Let me repeat, it's torpor. It means a slow, long energy, half asleep condition. Let me repeat, torpor means a slow, low energy, half asleep condition. As you see the example, he moved with torpor after eating a heavy lunch. Up next, we will dive into the next one, and the seventh word for today is repose. Let me repeat, it's repose. Repose means calm, undisturbed rest is called repose. So let me repeat, repose means calm, undisturbed rest. As you see the example, she found repose in quiet garden. Up next, we will dive into the next one. The eighth word is insomnia. Let me repeat, it's insomnia. Insomnia means difficulty falling or staying asleep. When someone has difficulty sleeping or staying asleep, it's called insomnia. As you see the example, his insomnia kept him awake long after midnight. Up next, we'll dive into the ninth word, that is circadian rhythm. Let me repeat, it's circadian rhythm. It means the body's internal 24-hour sleep-wake clock is called circadian rhythm. As you see the example, the jet lag disrupted her circadian rhythm for days. So I'm quite sure it's clear. Up next, we'll dive into the 10th term, that is REM cycle. So the REM cycle, or the rapid eye movement cycle, meaning the dreaming stage of sleep with high brain activity, is called REM cycle. As you see the example, being woken during the REM cycle left him confused and tired. So it is important to complete your sleep. Up next, we will see some expressions related to sleep. First is on your screen, I am drifting into a hypnagogic haze. That means I am slowly entering the dreamy pre-sleep state. That's called I am drifting into a hypnagogic haze. As you see the example, after a long day, he whispered that he was drifting into a hypnagogic haze. Up next, we will see the next expression, that is sleep is pulling me under. It means I feel sleep taking over. So let me repeat, sleep is pulling me under means I feel sleep taking over. As you see the example, she closed her book saying sleep was pulling her under. Up next, we will see the next expression, that is I need a brief respite from the grind. Let me repeat, I need a brief respite from the grind. Very interesting sleep expression. It means I need a short break from intense work. As you see the example, he paused and admitted he needed a brief respite from the grind. Up next, we will see the next one, that is, let me take a moment to recenter and recharge. Let me repeat, let me take a moment to recenter and recharge. It means give me a moment to regain focus and energy. As you see, the example is on your screen. Before the call, she stepped aside to recenter and recharge. So friends, up next we are going to dive into the last expression related to sleep for today. That is, I finally enjoyed unbroken slumber. Let me repeat, I finally enjoyed unbroken slumber. It means I slept deeply without waking up. As you see the example, he smiled in the morning, happy that he finally enjoyed unbroken slumber. So friends, today I discussed some extremely useful sleep related words and expressions. Please go through all the words and expressions and also the examples and try to incorporate them. And if you still haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait. Immediately go ahead and subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get the first notification. So stay tuned for further informative videos, and please do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to Wisdom.